Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome back to Deus Ex. I'm Calmputer, and we have cat friends now. No more cat enemies. And we're also in France. That might have something to do with it. We've just made it down here, and apparently we have a lot of enemies all around. But I mean, if I go there, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get back up again, but probably should check that out later. Okay, yeah, gonna check that out now, apparently. Hello, rat. There's a lot of wine all around the place. I think that's a stereotype. Also, seems... Give me a second. I might have changed the sound.
Fill my drink.
Yes. I think I changed the sound settings. Oh, you're friendly.
No, how could I know?
Candy bar. Something.
Horrible, horrible.
Agreed. Doesn't feel like... maybe there is a point to going up there. But let's talk with the locals first.
I tried to stop them. I tried.
Stop who?
Mabra Monte Mimi. It was the contamination. And those four grizzles down there. 0001. Stupid password. That door should be locked.
Contamination and mutants. Where?
The sewers in the basement. I lost everybody except for Michel.
Sorry to hear that.
Somebody should kill those ugly, those stinking, vicious... Oh, no, it's too dangerous. We've got to keep that door closed.
All right. Now... There.
What? What was I doing?
I wouldn't know. Oh. I don't mind if I do, although I do mind the flickering light there. Professor, he cried. Wait, this is The Man Who Was Thursday by Chesterton. All right. Scramble grenade. Medkit. This hurts my brain. Can I just destroy that? No. Or possibly I'm just a bad shot. But that's cool. There. You can keep your wine.
Greasy greasers. Oh.
Alright. Now, we can go down there, or we can see what that box had. Although, I could just check what the box had from here. Hazmat suit. I see. Do I bother? No. I'll just take some damage unnecessarily. Thank you for showing me these flares. green. Oh, the cat is green. Got it. Wait, can I actually go? No, I can't walk up that. Ow. Thanks. Oh, wait, I can use that against enemies. Nice. Thank you. And that's probably 0001 then. But we don't want to open that just yet. Fire extinguisher. And another hazmat suit. I do have an augmentation for that though. Zero 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 one.
Picking up about 100 rims of radiation.
Fine. Perfectly safe here though, for some reason. Let's see. Make contact with the Illuminati in Paris, where the former Illuminati leader, Morgan Everett, is rumored to be in hiding. I thought he was dead. Take the helicopter to Paris, make contact with Silhouette, Everett's daughter, I believe, in the Paris catacombs. And then wait for Tracer Tong to make an appearance again, kill the 4 Greasels in the sewers, and inform the frightened woman who lives in the apartment ruins. So that's where we are right now. Got it. Fine. Yeah, that still hurts. Okay, that still hurts a lot. And I haven't saved since I came here. Alright. Well, we're still going to talk with her and get that quest. Or mission.
I didn't know.
What's wrong?
Thank you. I'm not going to take your candy.
Horrible, horrible.
Yep. Spiral grenade, I still don't need that.
Forgive me.
Thank you. Okay, so... Fire extinguisher. Why would they give that here? Also, Augs. This feels like the only way out of here. Never. No. I wish I could tell them not to go in here. Am I supposed to just destroy these and wait for the radiation to disperse, which would take a couple of 1,000 years? Or what?
Picking up about 100 rims rims of radiation.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that does almost immediately kill me. Restricted area. Fire extinguisher. Am I not? A chemical fire extinguisher doesn't tell me anything else. Well, I'm seeing some health there. And a way out over there. Wait, hold. I already was very hurt. That could be something. Oh, I don't have any more of those. Let's see if this still kills me. Oh, yeah.
Picking up about 100 rims of radiation.
Yeah, that'll kill me before I can do anything meaningful. Alright. And I only have 2 of these. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that and figure something else out. I don't think it was the Greasels that killed that woman's friends now, just because of that. But also, what else am I supposed to do here? Well, it is a restricted area. Sorry. Alright. Well. Wait. There's that. And I can use this one. No, it's toxic resistance. No, wait. Reduces an agent's vulnerability to radiation and other toxins. Okay, so I can use it. Let's see if that makes a difference. Also, wait, this might not help at all. Including radiation, fire, biochemical, and toxins. Okay. Well, it seems odd that the game would demand I have both the augment and the item. But here we go.
Picking up about 100 rims of radiation.
There, and wow. Well, that's ominous. Let's hope I find another way to get back to that lady, because Zed, please. It's kind of unresponsive from time to time. But at least I got a lockpick. So, possibly worth it. maybe. Yep. Yep. I might as well try. That did nothing. Well, did something, just not what I wanted it to. How else are you supposed to do that, though? Like, there. There. And then just run in.
Rims of radiation.
I'm about to die. There you go. Saw it coming and didn't try to avoid it, really. Okay. Now, there. Now, save again so we don't have to do that at least next time. And it's only level 1. That might be it. Doubt it, though. Like, you shouldn't have to use both. Just, no. There's something wonky going on with that. Now, 100 Drunken probably would have that big of an effect. On the other hand, I don't even know if I can go in there.
I didn't know. How could I know?
What did that say?
Horrible, horrible.
Agreed. That is a very horrible place. I wouldn't recommend going there. Is this just... graffiti, basically? The professor lifted his heavy lids and gazed at Syme with large, wide-open blue eyes of an almost ethereal honesty. Are you afraid of this man? Okay, yes I am. So are you. It was time for an instant. Okay. Then he rose to his feet, erect, like an insulted man, and thrust the chair away from him. Yes, he said, in a voice indescribable. You are right, I am afraid of him. Therefore I swear by God that I will seek out this man whom I fear until I find him, and strike him on the mouth. With my mouth. Anyway, if heaven were his throne and the earth his footstool, I swear that I would pull him down. How? Asked the staring professor. Why? Because I am afraid of him, said Syme, and no man should leave in the universe anything of which he is afraid. Okay. Doesn't give me any hints on what I should do, though. Which is what I was expecting.
Forgive me.
I may.
What was I doing?
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go up again, see if there's anything upstairs that might help me. I don't remember what the code was. 4453. No, that's for the ship. Did I just... No. No, I didn't. What are you? Probably just another bottle. That's where we came in from earlier. That's a cat. This is a very dark doorway. Maintenance lift code 4003. This contract is useless, Renee. Now that the investigators have backed out, I've had to lay off all 18 men until we can get backing. We'll just have to wait. 4003. Well, at least we know that now. Oh. Thank you. It's really just... Also, the cat is kind of useless against these rats, but fine. Wait. No. That would have been a good thing. Hiding a grate or something there. Let's see. Use one there. We're not doing great, but we're doing at least a little better. I'm gonna try saving here.
Picking up about 100 rims of radiation.
That hurt. That definitely hurt, and I'm gonna have to use my last... I'm just gonna... Oh. And F9, and I'm just gonna run. In fact, I'm gonna run faster. I absolutely hated that I had to do that. No. Sure. Well, make better use of them than me, please. Why am I using this weapon? I don't have any health packs, so you guys better behave. And a silenced sniper rifle didn't kill them? Oh. That's not gonna help. That's one of them. Don't mind me much. A rocket launcher would have been a smarter move, I suppose. Yes, possibly. Well, oh, wait, she might have just actually meant cats. She might have actually just meant that they killed cats. Because there were 4 of them, and she was only able to save 1.
This sewer shaft goes to an enclosed compound where you can find an entrance to the catacombs.
Great. Oh, well. No. Really? Well, at least them I can use cloaking against. Coward. Pigeon. Oh. Tech goggles. Sure, that's useful right now. Key. I actually forgot to loot your friend over here. Excuse me. Didn't find anything anyway. Sure.
In France, MJ-12 is strong enough to operate in the open. They have blockaded this metro station.
Sure. I would like to investigate. But I'm not in a good enough... Oh, that guy is green.
Monsieur, over here.
Yeah?
I have something of interest. Rockets, huh? 4 for 5250. 3 lambs for 6750. A recoil suppressor weapon modification. 1200. Good deal, eh?
Those prices sound pretty steep.
The best I can do with the troops everywhere. They took over the mall where I meet my supplier.
Turns out I'm not a friend of the current regime. Maybe I can help you out.
Who is? We're all suffering. I tell you this. If you remove the 3 soldiers from the metro station next to the mall, never mind the dumb security, I will owe you a favor. Until then, prices remain.
Fair. I'm gonna say
Pretty steep.
yes to the favor.
I'll think about doing that favor.
Also,
I spill my drink.
there. Three picks? That's a little much for my taste. Okay. Leaving. But something big is moving on the other side of that door. Got it. Or there. Just wanna, yeah, there you are. Wait, that light might attract him. I'll use one of those. Nothing but us rats here. That's good. Out of the way, please. Yes, you. This way. Before I accidentally slice you. You were lucky that time.
At the foot of these steps is the entrance to the catacombs, originally limestone quarries dating back to Roman times.
Well, what's that then, and where? Is it below us? Chad, I've been down in the tunnels trying to work out where all the government people Wojciech was talking about have set up shop. We're definitely going to have to be careful, though. I don't think they've noticed us yet. Strange. Lots of gendarmes, but also some Americans. Overheard several of them talking as if they worked for MJ12, but I've got no idea who that might be. I'm gonna take all of the food everyone has now, because I need critical location bonus. Nice. And that's you. Thank you. Or it could be here. No. Probably not. Next up. Go in here, I think. Locked. 2 picks, but locked. Still locked. Damn you. So where was his key to? Catacombs entry key. Key to Heli Bay Ops room door. These are from the ship, got it. So this should open that door. Or that door. It did. Even if I run, I don't have another hazmat suit. So I can't get back to her. And even if I could, I can't get back to here from her. It's just annoying. Also, this feels like a room unto itself. Fine. Okay, down we go. To our demise, most likely. Impressive stealth lighting. No. Oh, that was a skull.
The reports I'm finding indicate a siege on the catacombs. MJ-12 must be trying to drive Silhouette from their hideout.
You go for these guys now again, thank you. I'll take that. And the one you probably put all the way over here as well. No? Let's not go down there yet. It's a silly place. That guy has a flamethrower.
Gotcha. Request backup.
Made me waste my ammo. Soy food. Well, I need that. So we're going to drop you and you. I could have used cloak, I just realized. Oh, that comes down here. And to that. We can go there. No, never mind. It just looks like it's something important. Sneaky.
You're entering one of the larger tombs. Almost 6 million exhumed bodies were moved to the catacombs as a health measure during the 1700s.
How would a...
50 meters. Lock down.
Certainly a skill issue, yes, but what kind... That's there. And this is here. Yes, it's equipped. In the butt.
That's him. That's the one. Okay, drop him. Watch it. He hasn't gone far. Check your 6. He could be anywhere. Taking fire here. That's him. Watch it. He hasn't gone far.
It's a legitimate strategy.
That's him. Request backup.
That should stop him from being absurd. Yeah, there we go. And we're dropping that, and we're dropping that. Actually, what's causing this sound? Oh. That's probably relevant.
You're entering one of the larger tombs. Almost 6 million exhumed bodies were moved to the catacombs as a health measure during the 1700s.
Oh. Wrong side. Should be fine.
I see him.
Thank you. Those are human femur. That's great. Can I use that as a weapon? I want to use it as a weapon. Cigarettes I can do without. Oh, wait, no. Oh, that's it. There. I'm not hearing footsteps. So that's a good sign.
You're close to the bunker where Silhouette has barricaded themselves. The leader's name is Chad. Strange. The area looks different than it does on my map. Some new construction. Maybe they've concealed themselves from Majestic 12.
Chad. Not the most French name I've ever heard. I could be wrong, though, as I am frequently, but we'll continue. Locked, sure. I'm gonna close that. Shouldn't matter.
around the bunker.
Yes.
Make sure they don't follow you.
I just closed the door.
Who are you?
I came to help.
Majestic tribe took my mother prisoner.
Where?
Bunker 3. Chad has a key, but he says it's too dangerous to try to rescue her.
I'm on my way to see Chad right now. Maybe I can change his mind.
We can't let them discover our hideout.
How did you find us?
I'm just that good. Not actually.
I'm JC Denton. You might know my brother Paul. I helped him send your group a warning about the crackdown.
Denton. Yes, the satellite transmission saved us from La Prison de Fresnes at least.
Pretty much a skeleton crew you have here. How long can your people hold off MJ-12?
We're not mercenaries. When the troopers moved into the crypts, half of my people retreated without firing a shot. 2 of them took a wrong turn and were taken prisoner.
Where?
In Bunker 3, the tunnels behind the second blast door.
Maybe I can help you out, in exchange for a small favor. I need to find Nicolette Duclair.
Nicolette? What do you want with Nicolette?
I need to contact some friends of her mother's.
Oh yes, Beth. A great woman. Nicolette is very secretive about her mother's friends. She tells us that they are wealthy and support our cause, but they have many enemies and need to be protected. I might be able to help you, but I must be certain of your loyalty.
You have a right to be cautious. Just point me to Bunker 3.
I have the key to the blast door, which is directly across from our hideout, and a map you might find useful. Get my people back and I will put you in touch with Nicolette.
Okay. Kind of a silly human there. As in, dumb. Hi, I'm looking for this person's friend. Oh, that friend who I'm not supposed to actually talk about because this person is very secretive about her friend. Her name's Beth. Right. Why is that infinite? It's, well, fine. Act 1, Scene 4. Oh, Richard III. William Shakespeare. Sure. I'll take your food and not your cigarettes. You can keep those. You're probably gonna need
Surrounded. We don't have much time.
Nah.
They have backed us into a corner.
Yes, yes, they have. Blast door key, catacombs entry key. That's the one I used to get in here. We have some food and some drink. I have wasted all of my health packs. All of them. But that just means I'm gonna need to stealth way more. And let's hope they have some health packs in here. Don't get squished. Thank you.
Looks like a chance to take out a team of MJ-12 troopers, but use your head. We don't want the hostages getting caught in the crossfire.
Locked on. Funny reading on this one.
Yeah, that's
Looks like a chance to take out a team of MJ-12 troopers, but use your head. We don't want the hostages getting caught in the crossfire.
let's see about using this and this.
Something's in here.
Oh, right, I'm still cloaked. Wasting energy. No one seemed to have minded that that guy died, though, so it's fine. TNT. Locked, you say? Sure. Wait, what was the strength? 50. Well, how very fortuitous. Scary. Then again, when I blow that up, they're probably gonna come running. That actually caught me. Thank you. No one is coming. Although, how did my... Thanks. Throwing knives, data cube. We've added a login for you to the Catacomb Security Network. It's Hella Ragnarok. Sure. With one L. Regeneration would have been great here. Hello?
The old catacombs exit is at the end of this passage, but it's been closed off for years due to cave-ins.
There. Ammo, great. And ammo, great. Sure. I wonder if I could just put these in, like, the path of patrolling enemies and just have them self-emulate. Immolate. That's the word, not emulate. Close, though.
Jock's picking up heat signatures of what look like troops. The MJ-12 bunker must be nearby. This passage goes to the sewers. If you don't mind the sludge, you'll be able to get around the city without a metro pass.
Sure. Wait, what? Oh, I had two.
Let's finish him off. Falling back. Where'd he go?
How the... How did he do that? I was cloaked. He shoots me anyway, and then says, "Where did he go?" Completely unnecessary. If I had just sniped him in the head, I think that would have been fine. Also, I could have gone that way, which wasn't a dead end. Yeah. Up. Health, not good, not great. But at least I am alone. it seems to me. Oh, hello. Okay. So if I had snuck around... I saw someone over there. And I'm not happy about it.
MJ-12 squads have set up a base camp in this old World War II bunker. This is probably where you'll find the hostages.
Body here. IR showing a recent death. Target locked. Running search pad.
Okay. See, this is not a way forward, but here, rockets and a reload. I can use it on a lot. Good. Yeah, why not? That's water. My one weakness. Actually, I have several, but here. Absolutely. Wasn't me.
Human casualty. Some fluids here. Looks violent.
Maybe it was a would have been a good idea to just move the body, especially.
No readings. Target locked.
Come on, move out of the. Yeah, I would have liked to be in here when that happened. Oh, and there's someone to my right as well. All the way over here? Seriously?
Looks like a chance to take out a team of MJ-12 troopers, but use your head. We don't want the hostages getting caught in the crossfire.
Readings all.
You're coming with me. There. TNT there. No one down here. Good. Take that though, and that. And I didn't take damage that time, so that's a win. Hela Ragnarok. Right.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up.
Nope. If he follows me around... He didn't. Or Or maybe he did. He just left. He ran in here as if he heard that explosion and then just left. Or maybe he heard my footsteps. That's also possible. Do I have no better way in than through here? Alright, this is the...
Another World War II bunker. No sign of MJ-12. Maybe it's vacant.
Possibly, but I wouldn't stake my life on it. Well, at least it's not hostile.
Get out. I was here first.
Sorry, just looking around. Aren't you afraid of the commandos?
They better not come back here. I am not moving again.
Right. You tell them that.
At least I get away with something. Want a medkit? I stole 3. Or what about those poison darts? 600 for a medkit, 200 for the darts. They moved me out to make room for military supplies.
I need all of these. Not sure how much money I have.
I'll take the darts for 200.
Darts.
Good deal.
Thank you. Oh,
Okay.
absolutely.
I'll take him.
Good deal.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
I'll take a med kit for 600.
Good deal.
Thank you. Yes, I agree. I'll take your entire stock.
I'll take a med kit for 600.
This is the last medkit.
Well,
Okay.
I'll take the darts for 200.
That's it. You bought everything I have.
yeah, and you can afford some better food. Zyme. And I can actually go back to that woman and tell her I avenged her cats. Although, you probably shouldn't. Use those. Or those. So, wait, how's my health doing? 95, I can absolutely get back to her. And back from her, too. Which is always a plus. Where's the guy that just ran up to me earlier? Excuse me.
The old catacombs exit is at the end of this passage, but it's been closed off for years due to cave-ins.
That was incredibly lucky. I almost blew myself up. Fine. Also incredibly lucky that the rat hasn't triggered it. Don't want to go back there.
Jock's picking up heat signatures of what look like troops. The MJ-12 bunker must be nearby.
Can't go down there and...
This passage goes to the sewers. If you don't
There. That guy is now dead. But his friend is walking around somewhere in there, and I don't like that. Alright, this is here. Maybe I can pick him up and move him quickly. Except I need room for his assault rifle if I do that, and I don't have room for that. And I don't want it, although coming around to the idea that they are pretty good. There's plenty enough ammo for them, and you can silence them, I think. Probably should have looked around a little bit when you came here. I'd like the soy food, please. Thank you.
MJ-12 squads have set up a base.
Oh, you shot me! Well, I suppose that makes sense, sadly.
Body here. IR showing a recent death. Target locked. Can't see him. Checking sonics.
Holding my breath, apparently. There. That's helpful. Flamethrower. Fine, I'm just gonna drop you. So we can keep you guys on the down low.
Something's in here. I've got one in sight. Contact. I've got a contact.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Empty to reacquire.
I want to kill him, though. And hopefully I can do so without starting the alarm. Really? The dude just entirely gave up.
Can't see him. Checking sonics.
Holding my breath, just like your brother when your brother went after me. Again? Oh, there.
Search pattern.
Your friend, that guy, before, was kind enough to destroy this. Now I have to hide here. Until the alarm stops that thing from targeting me.
Watch it. He hasn't gone far. He's gone, not our problem.
Thank you. That might be the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. The alarm was activated anyway. I can still hear the alarm. There? Are you... Very pixelated. Got it. Let's just... There was rockets in here and something else, but I forget what. And that's cigarettes. It's a biocell. Nice. We have a human skull. I hear someone. Soy food. Great. Assault rifle. Huh. Well, I can't open that door with him looking. And he's moving really fast. But I might have the key code. Blast door key. Well, might not be the same thing. Hold on. 99. Ah. We can save and try. And then get back before he does. Oh, there's a big guy there. Hope he doesn't mind me opening the door. That's not going to help against that guy. How the...
Let's do a scan.
He's not a robot, right? We can do that later, but for now, I need to move that body before his friend sees him. Thank you. You're useful. I'll take that too. He should be standing there now. Or I could be wrong. And he's already walked over here. Okay, I was wrong. Oh, there you are. That's fine. Let's hope. Oh, he did. So, I hate them. There's something in there. Let's go for a swim. This is a bad idea. And I didn't save before making this bad decision. Damn you. There. I'll take that. I'm not going to do that again. It was a silly thing. Thank you. But we might as well open this door.
Keep a lookout.
Camera doesn't care about them, it seems. That's good for them. I was hoping there'd be a security console in here. But I suppose it makes sense that there isn't one. Why are you pulsing? Apparently you don't have to do 2 headshots. So there's that. I just need to see where... You ain't seeing me. Okay, maybe you did. Sorry about that. Okay, fine. Now that I've secured those 2... Why would you? Four picks. Or I'm guessing I'm supposed to use these. Come on. Lift. Probably didn't need that, but it's good to have it anyway. Also, oh, that's F6 too. Yeah, sure. Not sure it's worth 4 picks to get in there. It is. If you get in the right way. Yeah. Why does this seem significant? Like I'm supposed to press a button up here or move you. Sorry. Let's be. Never mind. Alright. I'm gonna go back to here. There is something over there. And ammo. We've added a... Okay, Hella Ragnarok again. Good. There's security password for the security things that don't actually exist anywhere around here. Well, that's a flare. I'm okay on flares. again? This still feels like something I can open. I have 15 picks. I might as well just do this. Darts, flare darts, and darts. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't. That makes a certain amount of sense, I suppose. That's there. And that's here. These maps are huge, though. And I didn't lock the door after myself. Sorry about that. Wait, no. I need to actually get in there. And let them know that I saved their 2 people. Although they probably already know. Still, it's only just...
We are surrounded. We don't have much time.
We can't let them discover our hideout.
Oh, right, the kid.
Merci. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for saving our comrades.
I freed the hostages.
Wonderful. Where are they?
Both of them made it to the hideout safely. I made sure of it.
Excellent. I cannot believe our good fortune. Now, you wanted to contact Nicolette?
Yes.
You might catch her at Club La Porte de l'Enfer. I tried to tell her it's not safe, but ever since her mother's assassination, she has been careless. She goes out every night as though daring the assassins to show their faces.
A silhouette hangout?
Among other things. But you can't get there at night, the roads are blocked.
What about the tunnels?
The catacombs do not go that far. You might try the sewers, though. They can be reached through the rear blast door.
Is it locked?
Unfortunately, MJ-12 closed it before the raid. Maybe you can find a key on one of the soldiers.
Soldiers. Good idea. I haven't come across that key yet.
Maybe I did and I just forgot to loot the guy this time? Huh. 2? That one and that one. That doesn't seem safe. Oh well, not my problem. Thank God. Yeah. Ow. And then we have you guys. Soy food. I'll take the soy food. Always. Thank you. Okay, so the big stompy thing is on the other side of that wall. Thank you. Up. I was trying to avoid you, Mr. Rat. I can run in and get a medkit, but that's just gonna cost me a medkit. So what's the point? And how am I actually supposed to... I'm gonna have to go through see a walkthrough after this to find out how you're actually supposed to do this. And I don't have the... Okay, it's gonna hurt. It sure is going to hurt. Yeah, half my health. That doesn't seem right. But the kitties are avenged. Stop trying to run in front of me. Also, stop trying to run in the air. It's disconcerting.
I took care of the Greasels.
Oh?
Nothing can bring back their victims, but rest assured, the threat is gone.
Hurrah, my kitties! Now they can go out to play and not get eaten. And can you believe the guys with the rocket tubes were afraid?
Rockets?
Oh yes, the soldiers that use building number 14, you know, across from the catacombs, the old entrance. Afraid of greasers.
Bravery is not a function of firepower.
Green, crazy greasers. Ah.
Bravery is not a function of firepower. That's a sentence. I am gonna see if I can't bring that with me. And so we need that. Ow. Sure. Oh, I could have just dropped that. Except I couldn't. There. Anything else here? Well, that's not a door I can open, apparently. Ow! That was not necessary. Health needs more. There. Let's see. F9, F7, 6. Oh, F7 too. There. And I actually have 20 multi-tools. Good. But that meant I wasted probably a good 2 seconds there. Can I disable this? No. No, I don't seem to be able to disable it once activated. This was a different way down, though. Let's check it out. Oh, you're the one who keeps sounding. Okay, that's not the right word. Gonna snipe you. think there aren't any left, but you never know. Yeah, I know. Sure. Is there anything else here? A lamp, nice. A security thing, good. And no one protecting it anymore. We even have a medical bot. Yes, thank you. Oh, I could have sneaked in. Oh, well, we could try. No, no. That would make sense. Sure. Three picks for this thing. But where does it lead? Ah, here. Well, that would have been... I did open this. And then completely forgot about it. Well, there you go. He wants me to clear out the mall, right? Oh, that's there. Yep. Gonna give him... space. Okay. Down we go again. Now, cleared out there. You're good. That's fine. Shouldn't be anyone there. Good. And that's cigarettes, right, right. And those are vials, and that's a bum that I've bought everything from already. And there's nothing over there. Yeah. And this door is locked and I don't have the key. Yeah. So someone around here should have the key. Maybe. Certainly not you, though. Oh, it's probably someone over in here. Wait, no. Seems I did destroy that. Huh. Saving. I've already been in there. Well. Oh, that one of them. Okay. Sure. An augmented earlier variant. I'll take you. Aston Greer, Agent Mariella, who is now dead, very dead. Upon arrival in Paris, you are to interface with the Inspector Gabali in the Metropolitan Police, your operator for the duration of this mission. Aid Gabali in any way possible to eradicate lingering elements of either Silhouette or the Illuminati. Secondary priority is the acquisition of any information concerning the whereabouts of Morgan Everett, Tracer Tong, Alex Jason, or J.C. Denton. Oh, I exist. Any such information is to be sent to Walton Simons directly and immediately. We have reason to believe that Denton may be traveling to Paris in an attempt to ally himself with the surviving Illuminati, a situation that should be prevented with all due prejudice. And I'll take that. Catacomb Silver Entrance. Sure. Pro Charger. I haven't used those all that much. Good. Camera off. Camera off. Bypassed, I think. Bypassed. That's you. Where are you? No, okay, yeah, there's a laser grid there, I think. Yeah. Oh, you come up here. That would have been real handy. Tech goggles? What's with all the tech goggles? I mean, I haven't used tech goggles, so I'm ignorant as to how good they are, and they might be really good. Sure. Well, before we head back to the catacombs, we might as well double check here for any more enemies. Though, if there were any, they would probably have come running by now. Oh, we can climb up here too and get us some wine. This was really not very useful. TNT also would have been useful if we had caught her unawares. Or... I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Right, you're good. Two tools. I'd have to run back to get them. I don't want to do that. I forget what the other thing. There's rockets in there and something else. And I forget what that something else is. Poison something. No, that's probably something else around there that I accidentally blew up. Oh well. Thank you. Weapon modification. I will absolutely take that. Thank you. And I'll drop. Reload. Yeah, I'm still going to put that in the sniper. Something distracted me. Possibly someone. Yeah, no, we're fine. Also, save. And I think it's this way. You never know. It's a little too quiet here. That worries me. That's probably a newspaper.
I think these tunnels connect to the sewers. You're going the right way.
Thanks. It's basically the only way I can go at this point, I think. Oh, right, skills. 5. Okay, yeah. We can get better at pistols. I hardly use them anymore, though. Accuracy and damage. It's advanced, so lethally precise. Or I can go with computers. No, we're fast enough at computers. Electronics. Lockpicking. Accuracy and damage. Damage is the thing I'm mostly concerned with. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the sniper rifle from this point on, I think. And, yeah. I'm also gonna save there. Why does it feel like I'm about to encounter an army? Wow, that was useful. Making me think I've found a secret or something, and then it's just, nope, dead end, haha. Sucks to be you.
These sewers can take you anywhere in the Champs-Élysées, where you will find the club. I just got an unexpected message from Jaime Reyes. He's at a cafe and wants to see you. He says it's urgent. The cafe address is number 19.
Thank you. Also, saved by a loading screen from fall damage.
Above, I'm showing MJ-12 troops and the Paris police. Also some bots. The police won't bother you, but stay away from the troopers.
Oh, the police are nice for once. Why would you hide a crowbar inside a box? Someone's idea of a joke, I suspect. No idea where that leads. Actually, I have a map of the sewers, I think. Let's hope they can't hear me down here. Images. Oh, wow. This is actually a lot more detailed than I thought it would be. There's catacombs. Entries. Silhouette. Used by Silhouette members. Sure, there. Metro entry under government closure. Gated off street. Military patrol bot near lion statue. Likely drop area on tall building in background. Okay. Catacombs entrance in foreground. Well, this is where I was, I suspect. Maybe. Collapsed passages. To sewer tunnels. What? Silhouette. Okay, so that's there. Fine. Don't remember this room. Entry there. Sure. Yeah. Maybe. That's where the lady got blown up. Alright, fine.
An American? UNATCO agent? Agent Herman stopped by. He said we should shoot on sight.
He looks German.
Herman?
No, the spy, Denton. How do they know he's in Paris?
UNATCO got Echelon 4 back up. Trust me, they know where he is.
They say Denton has a head full of secrets.
Well, those secrets won't be very valuable splattered on the pavement.
Thank you for being kind and thinking of, well, not me exactly, but fine, sure. I appreciate it all the same. So I have to go, well, I should be able to sneak around them with the cloak. Possibly. Oh wow, yeah, of course he can see me.
You'll have to get around on foot.
I wasn't here.
Not sure what you might find in these buildings, but if you break an inner, be prepared to deal with the Paris police.
Yeah. Yeah. Saving here, probably a good idea, but I'm not so sure. That guy's green. Green. Very nice.
Clear the streets.
Okay, I mean friendly.
That little building is a hostel, lodging for backpackers.
New travel restrictions. Consult the papers.
Two big fellows over there, huh? Now I'm saving. Oh! If I shoot you, does the police get upset? I'm supposed to be good at this now. Yeah, he did get upset. Oh well. $15, I'm supposed to go to 19? They said. Building... Rockets are stored in building 14. Thank you. Hello Ragnarok. Nothing there, nothing there. Conversations. Please clear the street. Yeah. 19. And that's locked anyway.
Clear the streets.
I just want...
Not a good night to be on the street. Sorry,
I'm not.
Full tonight.
Don't need a room, but maybe you can help me find a member of the group Silhouette. Her name's Nicolette Duclair.
No, I know nothing about that. Leave me alone.
Nah.
My advice, get a room and wait for morning.
Looked like there was a grate there that I could have snuck my way into.
Excusez-moi.
You're excused. It's fine. This is not a good anything. What? Must be an old building or something, because that's not a great room, even for a hostel. Oh. Also, what was that key for? Hotel key. Book. Petals of Twilight.
Observe your motivations for breaking arbitrary laws of current government. Do not miss your chance to be one of us and create the new world order.
Something named Icarus. Flying too close to the sun. I was at Portada. Okay, and for last night, blah blah blah. Do me a favor, pull some cash from his account and get your petite amie to pick me up some Zyme. It is fabulous. The new thing from New York. No. No. Thank you. There. You seem conspicuous.
How are the drinks here?
Great if you like rat piss. You look like a smart guy. You want to make some money? Yes? I need to hire a thief.
What do you want stolen?
The baker at number 15 keeps Zyme. 100% pure. In one of the ovens.
What do I get if I help you?
50 credits each vial. The place has booby traps. Otherwise, I would break in myself.
I'll check it out.
Check out the bakery.
Like I said, building 15.
Right.
Probably not going to bother with it, though.
Be careful of those two. They are felons.
I gathered.
I am serious. Do not give them your name or where you live. Can I get you something to drink? Wine is 120, snacks are 5.
I'll have some snacks.
Snack.
The kitchen is closed. Will a candy bar suffice?
Sure.
The bakery is owned by Sicilians. This is how they do drop-offs in the Champs-Élysées.
Understood. No, actually, I don't really understand, but
some trouble with Silhouette. Stay out of public places. Anywhere.
New travel restrictions. Consult the papers.
These flats go for about 5,000. Almost as bad as Hong Kong.
You're very chatty today, Tracer. Very chatty indeed. 12. But I do like that all of the doors have numbers. What was that? Ah, never mind.
You found the club. The only one to stay open during martial law. They've hiked up the cover, but you will have to pay if you want to find out if Nicolette is inside.
Or I can sneak in.
Can I ask you a question?
I am not paid to advise tourists.
Take it easy. I just want to know if you've heard of Nicolette Duclair.
I have no dealings with Miss Duclair. I sweep the streets. That is my life.
But you know her? Where would she be this time of night?
I don't have money to waste on that place. Number 13. Club La Porte de l'Enfer. Phew. A private club for rich phonies.
Number 13. Thanks.
If you want Renault, he is in the bar at the hostel.
Great. What would I want with Renault?
You aren't who he was going to hire? The professional thief?
I listened to his offer. Think I can trust him?
Renault keeps his word. He will pay.
Sure. Still, big fellow. All right. And I came up around there somewhere. Other side of this building. Right.
La Porte de l'Enfer. Resistant members aren't the only ones fond of the discreet staff and plentiful shadows. Watch your back.
Why would they? Well, I guess it's fine for them to lock the door. The loading... discombobulating, I would say. I could just lockpick, or I could try to find a different way in somehow. I'm gonna avoid that thing though. Actually, I'm gonna take a bit of a break. 5-10 minutes or so, and then I'll be back. Stretch your legs, get a drink, and relax. Welcome back. And let's see what I actually fled from. See if there's much point in... How did I... Okay. I actually hate the sniper rifle. Oh, wait. There. I did a proper save. The sniper rifle, every time you fire when zoomed in, it takes you something like 2, maybe even 3 seconds to unzoom. And that's just plain old infuriating. There's also a lot of red guys over there, and it's probably not a good... probably not a good idea to do this. Also, I'm just going to do that just in case. Dude's got a rocket launcher. Yeah, let's not worry about those. So we can go in there. It's got... Wait. 2 picks. That is less, I think, than was in there, so just double checking. No. This is a ghastly place, though. Like in terms of architecture. The Eye of Argon. Well, he doesn't hate me for breaking in.
To America.
Oh, René.
The pilot says I can bring one person.
The United States is no fun. What about the coup attempt?
Think about it, oh. A small town in the Rocky Mountains, we would be together.
Oh, yes, we could find the terrorists that attacked the White House. They could terrorize me and you could help.
Don't be serious. The people are well organized in the mountain states, and they are justified in attacking the government. We will go to the northwest.
You better promise me some guerrillas at least. If you're looking for that crook with the weapons, he lives next door. What about your mother?
She is not prepared for... Hey, this is our apartment.
Sure is. Sure is. I am not contending that. Cute. Oh, 1 pick. Yeah, I can probably swing that. I'm not going to comment. Mirrors and beds. That's none of my concern. Binoculars. Multi-tool. I have a lot of those. And I would like to pick that one up. Fine. Dear customer, hold on. A recent hacking attempt has made it necessary to change the password on a number of our accounts to ensure... Ensure? No, I think you meant ensure the security of our patrons. Please note that your account has in no way been compromised. This is merely a precaution. Oh, well, you should probably double check your account anyway. Quickly. Before I get to it. No. I was hoping to maybe find a way, another way into that. Not cafe, disco thingy. Wait. 4 picks. Bit much, bit rich. Good, I'm gonna save here just in case. I would love to. Okay, so the other entrance was the secret entrance. And there's another. 2 picks. Fine. I'm guessing that's where I would come in.
300 credits.
I thought they said it was gonna be expensive.
There you go.
Here is a key. It will be valid for this evening only.
That's fine. Thank you. I guess I could have just taken the key. Although, no, that's unlocked.
Get out!
I'll take that lockpick back. And I'll eat that, and that, and that. Wait, is this like a third entrance? No. Is this the way out? This is the women's bathroom. Nope, not that kind of person. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see your... Nope, nope, nope. You didn't see anything either. Also, why do you have... You are a pervert. Come on. Thank you. You have armed... Okay. There's a lot here.
Chad's dead. No. The police are making a clean sweep through the catacombs. He can't hide.
I have some good news for both of you. Chad's alive.
You seen him? Where? Is he okay? An American accent. What business do you have with Silhouette?
My business is with the terrorists who control the French government. They're planning the same in my own country.
What would L'armée de Terre want with America?
The French army had nothing to do with the coup. It was an international paramilitary group called Majestic 12.
Hey, what about Chad? How is he?
His hideout is secure. I'm looking for a friend of his named Nicolette Duclair. She can lead me to a powerful enemy of the conspirators.
Nicolette! Oh yeah, she's here. She does not want to be found.
You know her?
She realizes how foolish it is to antagonize the government, and has gone into hiding. Nicolette is in enough trouble as it is.
Alright.
What will it be? A snack for 10 credits? Wine for 120.
Never mind. I think I'm good for the moment.
Hello, tough guy.
You talking to me?
You use bioelectric devices, yes? Manufacture steroids in your muscles?
Nothing as crude as that.
But yes, you would be interested in a bioelectric cell for 250 credits.
No, I wouldn't.
No, thanks.
I have 15. Otherwise, probably, yeah.
Have a light?
I don't smoke.
What's your name?
I'm a little busy right now.
Hey, can I ask a favor? I'm out of money. Have any spare chits?
How does someone with no money get into a club with a 300 credit cover charge?
My friends work here.
Then you must know all about the place.
Oh yes, I used to work in the office. I could tell you anything. How about 200 credits? I could give you the code to the safe room.
Yep.
Sure.
It's just a little room with a keypad back where the offices are. The code is 1966.
Thanks.
I know the bathroom is unisex, but just wait a minute, will you?
Oh, now I don't feel as bad anymore. Still, slightly. Sorry. Fine. Oh! That's where I came from. Okay. Fine. No, I'm gonna keep my lockpicks.
This is shameful. I will bring it up to Mr. Tarot personally.
Please. Alright, that's there, that's there. I guess it's in there, but I don't think he's gonna like me if I do that.
Pretty lady, huh?
Oh. Oh. Right. And that's not... That's... Okay, that's trippy. That's really trippy. Wow. Cool. Also, you. Weirdest restroom layout. Oh, that's true. Absolutely, that restroom was weird.
We remodeled the upstairs. You may have noticed. Many customers wanted quiet areas where they could talk.
Okay, sure. Like, the stalls didn't have any doors, but they had partitions. Anyway, I'm gonna save before I get shot in the face. Thank you.
You work here?
The bartender will help you. I am the accountant.
Just a few questions. Have you heard of Silhouette?
So, you're in that game. Don't say a word. I don't want to know. But for 1,000 credits, I'll give you the address of an arms smuggler who is out of town. Do you need guns?
I don't have that much.
Come and see me when you have the money. I am your man.
Okay. Here's 20, I'll... Aha! And locked. I just that's 4:3. That's not a widescreen because they weren't really around in 2000, I think. It's kind of cool. Now, what did she actually say in terms of... 1966. I'll absolutely take that. And thermoptic camo would be nice. Actually, I might just take that. Yeah. Might get me through quite a few pickles later. And I, of course, destroyed the things, so I can't see what those are up there. Oh, cigarettes. Never mind then. Now, lockpicks. Is it worth it? Also, I don't have nearly enough money, no. I'll take that lockpick. I'm just going to do that because, yeah, it's a glitch in my favor. 2374. Yeah. Really? I'm glad I didn't waste 2 lockpicks on this. And then there was you. But I still don't know where she's gone to hiding.
Thin crowd. Has martial law heard business?
Heard business? Heard business? You can even get on the metro. How can you get to the club without the metro?
I came through the catacombs.
Oui, oui. The only way is to crawl on your belly like a stinking rat. That's all we get, stinking rats.
Silhouette members, you mean?
Rats, and the Gestapo, and they want free drinks.
Gestapo?
Not French soldiers. Some of them don't even speak French.
The troops at the metro?
Oui, there was a coup. We see the president only on video recording, and sweat is dripping from his mustache because it's obvious. Someone is pointing a gun at his head.
You might be right about that.
Sure. So we have. Actually, I just want to double check. Yeah, not a lot of.
Do you find yourself amusing?
No, generally not. Why would you? Speechless. Cassandra?
What else do you want to?
What about Nicolette Duclair? Know her?
I don't want to get mixed up in any of that. I stay out of other people's business.
Mixed up in what?
You know how they used to steal sunglasses from the street cops or run by with scissors and cut off their ties? That kind of thing, always calling attention to themselves.
You mean Silhouette? I think they were trying to save Paris from exactly what's going on right now.
Funny way of doing it, and pretty dangerous. Once people know who you are, you can be killed. Just like that. Just like Nicolette's mother. Enough. I'm not saying her name again.
Okay.
Busy night, huh?
Yeah, it's... wait, no, it's not raining that much. Wait, he might actually know something. No, thank you.
Thanks.
Please, keep your weapons concealed.
Yep.
What will it...
There.
Know the name Nicolette Duclair?
What do you want with Miss Duclair?
A private matter.
This club has good security. You try something, you won't be arrested, you will be dead.
I'm a
Fair.
friend of hers.
She would have told me to expect you.
What do you think of Silhouette?
They have the right idea, but they are weak.
Do they have much popular support?
The people are ready to fight. Foreign troops go down the street every day, not even afraid of being seen.
The group that has occupied the Chancellery is called Majestic 12. They control the United Nations and plot against other governments as well.
What we need is an army. Silhouette should be organizing resistance, not spreading around slogans everybody already agrees with.
Never mind then. Just double checking.
Chad knows exactly what he is doing. Leave us alone. But my friend is right. Nicolette told us not to trust anyone.
It's fair. And you're out cold.
I love this place.
Hi, baby. What's your name?
JC.
Mysterious. Want to know my initials?
How about you tell me something about the people who come here?
Anything you like, cutie. 20 credits.
Fine.
Okay.
So, who do you want to find?
What can you tell me about Nicolette Duclair?
I see now. You are in love. You poor man. She has already given her heart to one of the revolutionaries.
I'm not in love. Could you tell me if she's here?
You have a look. Yes, a tough guy look. But you cannot compare to a real revolutionary. They have their own private society upstairs. You will be happier down here. Another 20 credits?
Fine.
I can tell you about Antoine, the thief.
Go ahead. Should I be keeping an eye on my credit chits?
He pretends to be a big-time smuggler, but really he just steals things from the augmentation clinic where his mother works.
Everyone's got to start somewhere, I guess.
You will find him lurking in a dark corner. I bet he will try to sell you something. Am I telling you what you want to know? Can I have another 20 credits?
I think I have enough.
Get down.
I believe that's this fellow.
Yes. You are interested? One bioelectric cell, 250 credits.
No.
Thanks.
But they have a society upstairs, she says.
Go, cat, go.
I'm looking for Nicolette Duclair.
So?
Do you know her?
I know her name. I know that her mother called her Angel.
Oh, it's you.
You know her mother? It's a friend of her mother's I need to find.
Angel. That would make her a fallen angel now, wouldn't it? You must be after Everett.
Yeah, Morgan Everett. How did you guess?
What makes you think Nicolette would betray one of her mother's closest friends?
I helped her friends from Silhouette. Chad will vouch for me. I'm after the people who murdered her mother.
You are an assassin or something?
When necessary.
Go out behind the club. I will talk to Nicolette and perhaps she will meet you there.
Let's see. Behind.
I think I finally struck the pro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She decided not to show?
I am Nicolette. I will help you
Called it.
simply to make trouble for Majestic 12. It's true. They killed my mother.
Do you know why?
She was an Illuminatus. The only people MJ-12 has ever feared are the Illuminati.
Stanton Dowd said they had fallen from power.
How do you know Dowd?
I met him in New York.
A trusted friend of my mother's. Yes, the Illuminati are wiped out, but Paige still fears Morgan Everett.
Where do we find him?
One of my mother's many secrets. We'll have to look for clues at my family's chateau.
Wait by the chopper. I'm not quite ready to leave. How does Everett threaten? Yeah.
How does Everett threaten Bob Page?
Page was an Illuminatus. For him, intellect is the foundation of power, and that would make Everett his most dangerous rival.
But Everett's the one in hiding.
Both the Illuminati and MJ-12 believe that the most intelligent or enlightened human being will inevitably gain power, ultimately seizing the eye in the pyramid and creating the world for everyone else. Kind of secularized version of natural law.
Page has a trained army to protect him.
He is still vulnerable. Much of his power comes from secret laboratories, meaning the right person could reverse engineer his whole power base.
Let's hope you're right, and that Everett is everything you say he is.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You trust the guy in the helicopter?
That's Jock. Don't worry, he hasn't let me down yet. Come on.
Foreshadowing? I hope not.
Let's hit it.
I like Jock. And that's Gunther. What the heck? You can kill Gunther here?
I had not wanted to see this place again.
Why not?
Alright.
I was afraid it would be like this. The same. Not a stone out of place.
You would rather that Majestic 12 had burned it down?
I would rather... No, let's go. Only in novels do places crumble to dust for no reason when their spirit is lost.
Your mother?
Lead the way. I no longer have a key. We must find my mother's secret computer room, where she did all her work. A place she kept hidden, even from me.
Okay. Gonna save. Oh, she is actually following me. That's fine. Pigeon. Possible entry there. Maybe, and then going under. Or I just lockpick the door. I don't want to break any of these windows. They're gorgeous. Three picks and 3 picks. Hello. Oh, there you are. Is this a labyrinth? That's kinda cool. Shouldn't be concrete though, it should be very green.
Several different families are buried here, going back to the original builder, a French merchant of the 19th century.
Yeah. Just looking for buttons. Locked, infinite. Yeah.
A good place to start would be my mom's bedroom, upstairs.
No, a good place to start would be wherever the keys are hidden.
Crazy. I lost my virginity out here. I believe Mom was out conspiring to get me into La Sorbonne at the time.
That's crazy. Wow. Oh, well.
Oh Lord.
What?
I'm pulling up the floor plan. An old summer home built during the Third Republic. It's been vacant since Miss Duclair's assassination. Hopefully these elegant rooms contain some clues about the Duclair family's involvement with the Illuminati.
Probably down there.
I did all of the cooking, but Mom always picked out the wine. She was the only one with a key to the cellar.
Paternoster, really cool. Probably gonna have to use that later.
Funny. You know, when I was a little girl, I used to play in the dumbwaiter that goes up to Mom's room. Amazing I didn't break my neck.
Oh, that's how we get into her room then. Sure. But we'll check everything else first, just in case.
My mom had that couch flown in from Portugal. Exactly the same as what she could have bought at La Samaritaine, except that it was once graced by the bottoms of a royal family.
Doesn't seem very comfortable. Oh.
What are you looking for?
Ew. This bedroom. Sure. Wait, is it... It's still cool, but also no water physics. Really?
I think my mother kept a room key behind a little vase up here.
Well, that's one room. Thank you. Let's go open the other one. Interesting. The ones in the mirror are brighter than the ones that we can actually see there.
My little prison for 18 years.
Richard III again?
I wanted to be in the city, but I guess Mom thought it was easier to keep her activities secret in the country.
Yeah, maybe. Also, you have...
I wanted to be in the city, but I guess Mom thought it was easier to keep her activities secret in the country.
You did say that. Very open floor plan, lots of room for activities, but sterile. It feels like this house is like twice as big as it should be. Well, we're going to take that. And Jacob's shadow.
Mom's room. And look, her favorite painting. I can't believe the assassins didn't take it. Oh, the hours she would spend just sitting at that table and staring up at her priceless treasure.
Let's see, health is already at 100, so that's good. Do I need AMPs? Do I never use this anymore. Oh. So I'm just going to drop that, put you there, and put you there. Reload. Dear Nicolette, at some point it may become necessary for you to access my private records, and perhaps to do what you think best. Given the circumstances of my absence, you must understand how much I care for you, and if I've not always done what might be considered right, I have always done what I thought best for you, and the others I've cared about. It is a cold heart that does not have some regrets. Login, declare, password, Nico Angel. This is all I can leave to you. Everything else I have already given. I love you, my daughter, and I trust you will make me proud. I'm only sorry that I'm not here to see it. Beth. And that's the alternative way up. Sure. Nice. Wait. Ha! Thought you could hide, huh? Well, you were right. Dear Nicolette, if you examine my suspension vault, you will find an item that I had to pay quite dearly to acquire. The vault code is 1784. I don't know what use it may be, but many people are quite prepared to kill for it. I originally obtained it for Morgan, and if you find yourself in trouble, he may still be willing to bargain for it. He is a calculating man, not without compassion, but still dangerous. Be careful. 1784. Where? If you examine my suspension vault, you'll find an item. Suspension vault? What the heck is a suspension vault? It's not this. Okay, I guess we have two things to look for.
I wanted to be in the city, but I guess Mom thought it was easier to keep her activities secret in the country.
Oh well. I'm surprised Gunther hasn't appeared yet.
I don't know if this will help, but I used to use that computer whenever I was at home. The last time was just before my mother was killed. The login is Nicolette. The password is Chad.
Your aid in securing support for Silhouette has been invaluable. Good. No. Also, we did have another code. Be declared Nico Angel. No, different computer. Got it.
You will find no one to help you here. Death Duclair has been dissected and placed in cryonic storage.
Beth. Okay, that's a different way to get her. Well, they're breaking conventions, I suppose, by not adding, something to press in there. Let's see, it should be... down there, right, yes. But first... these are to the outside. Yeah.
In France, the gentry keep their wine in a small cellar to preserve the flavor from heat and sunlight.
Yep, sure do. Usually don't put it down like that, though. Not very well hidden. Get in here.
Built during World War II by the previous owner to hide Jewish families. The Duclairs acquired the property after the Nazis sent him to a camp in Germany. Strange. I'm picking up heavy-duty fiber optic activity down here.
What's this? A dungeon?
That's not inaccurate. Okay. Okay. Invisible wall. Are you gonna follow me here? I don't think that would be How in the... Oh. Sure. Yeah. I don't think this is the entrance, though. But...
Some kind of giant routing station. Not on any
Oh.
telecom map I've ever seen. Petabytes of transmission. Bet Duclair's probably used it to analyze net traffic.
Security computer terminal. Terminal. Give me a second. There. That should do it. Be Duclair and Nico Angel. No, different system. I think, yeah. Well, at least she...
Oh my god.
No. Just your mother. That's an accuracy model. Well, that's gonna put that there.
I had no idea.
Can use that. I'm actually going to use you. Oh, yes. Well, give me a second. What do we want to... Probably. Right. Yeah. That's longer. Energy rate is still 300 units per minute. So power drain is not actually reduced, maybe, but still. And you are defensive system and spy drone. I have almost never used this, but maybe someday I will. You can drop that. There. Meeting signal, or we can read email. Cipher block equals. This will be our last communication over the net. The so-called Aquinas protocols that my old Protégé and MJ-12 have implemented are crude but effective, much like my Protégé. All future meetings will need to occur face-to-face at a secure location. To expedite matters, I will deliver to you a tier sheet chip. It will contain 20 codes and their corresponding keys. Each code and key pair can be used once, and then it will be permanently erased. Each code will be tagged to one of our previously agreed upon meeting locations and times. If one or the other of us should need to get in touch, send a message using one of those codes. The content of the message is irrelevant, only the code used to encrypt it. I shouldn't need to point out that any attempt to tamper with the chip once it has been installed will result in it being rendered useless. Best of luck to you and to us all, Morgan. Yeah. Computer is already in use by... What? Okay, fine.
So you found Beth's computer. We are destined to meet, perhaps. If you are truly our ally,
What is it?
A transmission from Morgan Everett. He wants me to go out the back way through the crypt to a nearby cathedral.
The Cathedral of the Knights Templar?
He didn't say. I'm supposed to access the Majestic 12 computer network.
Yes, Majestic 12 controls the place now. They kill the Knights for their gold reserves. Everett must want you to sneak to that part of town through the sewers that connect to our property.
I thought the Templars vanished centuries ago.
They invented the modern banking system and were its directors, under one name or another, until Majestic 12 took over.
He said you had a key.
Yes, here it is. The crypt is in the maze behind the chateau. Listen to Everett. He is right to want to avenge the Templars.
Thank you. Are you going to be okay, though?
The Templars inherited the gold of the original French treasury, which was run by a Templar until the order was suppressed.
That explains why you run into the Templars in the second game so often. We are good on that front. Thank you for that. Why is that there? Oh well. I suspect we are going to be attacked post-haste. Stop trying to run in front of me. It's not healthy. Okay, a little bit more. No, it's automatic. I suspect... I feel like it's inevitable that we're about to be attacked by a lot of people. But... I've been wrong plenty of times before.
Exit the Duclair estate through the crypt at the end of the maze. The system I need you to access is inside a cathedral that belonged to the Knights Templar until MJ12 slaughtered the Knights.
Okay, run.
Look out, JC. I'm picking up heat signatures in the sewers.
Yeah, you're a little late. You should run, girl.
I'm going to stay to go through some of my mother's things.
Oh, sorry. I should have saved before this. Oh, jeez. I don't... Really? Well, I'm not going to redo all of that right now. So instead, I'm just going to stop the stream here and now and do it on my own. Excuse me, on my own. Oh, I can't even say the thing. It gets stuck in my throat. So, yeah. I should have been a little bit more careful there. Also shouldn't have shot her in the head. But that's beside the point, possibly. So, with all of that... only just beginning. Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer, this has been Deus Ex. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll tune in next time.